Hey y'all, it's your girl Micah, and I'm back with another freaking video. Did y'all miss me? Cause I missed y'all. I missed y'all real bad, real bad. And I'm sorry if I ain't like screaming or if I'm like talking low, cause my nephew's sleeping. My sister's sleeping in the next one. So I'm trying not to be too loud, but I also wanted to get this video out for you guys before I took a nap. So excuse my edges, because I just had a hot day outside and took my nephew to a play place. So yeah, I'm tired and I've been running around in the heat. So excuse that, but I know it's been like 6 months since I uploaded, y'all, and for that I do want to say I am sorry. It has been a lot going on in my life, and I have not been focused on YouTube like I should be, but that's exactly why my first video coming back to YouTube, I wanted to do this updated Q&A, because y'all haven't heard from me in a while and a lot of things have changed, and I want to update y'all on my life so y'all can get update on what I got going on, because y'all are my family, and I am going to be more consistent with y'all. I promise you, I'm gonna start uploading more, and I'm gonna really focus on YouTube like I should have been doing. And I know I've been slacking, but that's over now. I'm back on this motherfucker. Period. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that bell on so you can get notified every time this beautiful queen posts. Period. Make sure you go tell your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles, your aunties, your nieces, your nephews, your brothers-in-laws, your sisters-in-laws, all of them. Go tell all your family about my channel, y'all. Share. Get the word out, because I promise you the content that I'm gonna be putting on here, y'all gonna enjoy and y'all gonna want to watch. I got a lot of good stuff coming for y'all, so stay tuned for that. And without further ado, as you see by the title, let's get into these questions. Okay, y'all, so on my Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, by the way, that I'm about to put right here in this little top corner, my socials, I posted on those for y'all to ask me questions for this video specifically, and y'all did just that. I used 2 apps. For Snapchat, I use the Send It app. Y'all probably are very much aware of where the anonymous Send It app that you post on Snapchat and people will message you on. I use that. And then for Instagram and Facebook, I used this app called Not Gonna Lie, NGL. And I'm gonna put both of them apps right here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But I use both of those apps, and so I'm just gonna be reading questions off that y'all gave me off my little tablet. And yeah, so we're just gonna start off quick and easy. Hopefully by the end of this video, y'all get to know me a little more than y'all do, and we'll feel more connected. And yeah, but anyways, it's about a good 35 questions, so let's get into it. All right, so the first question is plain and simple. When is my birthday? My birthday, birthday and zodiac, excuse me. Birthday and zodiac sign. So my birthday is May 1st. And my zodiac, I'm sorry, somebody was calling me, so I checked by seeing who it was. But my birthday is May 1st, and my zodiac sign is a Taurus. So obviously May 1st, Taurus, you know, the best sign, the biggest out there, period. Hey, all my Tauruses, hey y'all, hey. But anyways, that is my birthday and my zodiac sign. And the second question is, how old am I? Big 21. I just turned 21, period. So this is my year to turn. I can't even turn up while I'm lying, but still, I just turned 21, so that's my age, 2002, period. The next one is, what's my middle name? So my middle name is my mama's first name. So my middle name is Michelle. So Micah Michelle Young. That's my name. My middle name is Michelle, period. The next one, I'm sorry if I'm probably going fast, but ain't nobody asking me questions. So, sorry if this video a little short, but these are just straightforward questions, so I'm just giving it to y'all straight. But the next one is, what's my dream vacation? My dream vacation would be, I have a few actually. I want to go. Let me think about my top one. I think my top one is gonna be the Bahamas for sure. I want to go to the Bahamas before I die. Like, I just got to go to the Bahamas, and I want to go to Miami. Period. I want to go to Miami, and I want to go to Bora Bora. Yeah. So I think I said Bahamas, Miami, and Bora Bora. I would say my Bahamas first, but them three, the top three that I want to go to, I have to go to them three before I die. Like, I got to go. Anyways, the next one is where I'm from. Well, I just give y'all a whole rundown of where I've been living. So first, I was born in Chicago, Illinois, period, the Windy City, home of the Chi. And I came to Lubbock, Texas when I was 3 years old. So I was born in Chicago, but I wasn't really raised in Chicago, so I really don't know Chicago like that. I have a bunch of family down there, so I went down there a couple summers to go see family. So I've been to Chicago for a little while, but I didn't grow up in Chicago. I was just born there. And I came to Lubbock, Texas when I was 3, and I've been there all my life until now. And then I just moved to Houston, Texas. So I'm still in Texas, but now I'm in Houston. And I just moved here like a couple weeks ago, literally. My life's been crazy. But I just moved here like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And now I'm in Houston, and I should be here for a while. This should be my home for some years. I don't plan on leaving, because this is where my mama is and my sister. But anyways, the next one is my favorite thing to do. I would say, it sounds lazy, but my favorite thing to do is binge watch TV. I just love watching Netflix shows. Like, I just love watching my Netflix shows and chilling and being lazy. That's just my favorite thing to do. I'm sorry if that sounds lazy, then it sounds lazy, but my favorite thing to do is binge watch shows. Secondly, I would say singing or dancing. I love to sing my butt off. So listening to music, singing, vibe. I love to dance. I like to play the Wii. And when I can, I love to just go out and have me some fun. Go bowling, go to Main Event, go to the movies. Just have fun. I like all that fun type of stuff, and I'm gonna start doing a lot of it. I want to go ATV riding so bad. So bad, I gotta go. Anyways, the next question is perfect date. How could I describe my perfect date? And okay, let me give y'all a whole rundown of a perfect date. Okay, so if you watching this and you want to take me on a date, take notes. Period. So my perfect date would be, first of all, I don't want to know that it's a date happening. I want you to text my phone. No, I don't know. No. So, you know, I'm already messing up. I want you to send me flowers to my door with a note, flowers and chocolate to my door with a note that says, be ready at 6 o'clock or so-and-so o'clock. Wear this and this attire so I can know like what attire to put on. Period. That's the start of it. That is the start. I don't want to know about a day. I want you to send me flowers and chocolates and a bear to my doorstep and tell me when to be ready. Then, when you come pick me up, cool, get in the car, I want to be blindfolded, you know? I don't want to know where we're going. tell me when we get there. So I want to be blindfolded. And then we get in there, and I'm all like, oh my gosh, thank you, take me here. You know, the whole thing. But like, my perfect would be like going to a nice restaurant. Yeah, I think I rather prefer a restaurant than a movie date. I like to eat. Yeah, take me to a nice fancy restaurant where they got drinks too, because I want to sip on something. I want to drink. I want to get a little tipsy. You feel me? So take me to a nice dinner. Then after that, I want us to. We can go home. We can only go to dinner. That's cool. That's a good date night. But actually, no, I want to ride around for a little bit, listen to music, have deep conversations, you know, get real deep. Just riding around, listening to music, singing songs to each other, and then we can park somewhere and talk. Have a deep conversation, you know, and then we can go home. And I want you to run my bath water. You should have decorations on the tub with candles and flowers, you know, all of the flower petals, all of that good stuff. And I want my bath water to be ran for me. And I want you to wash my body in the tub whenever I'm ready to get out after I soak. Then I want you to lotion me down. So massage me, lotion me down. And then, you know, we do what we do. We be grown, we be nasty. And yeah, we go to sleep. Period. Good day, night. Straighten that word like that. Period. Anyways, the next question is, I really hope y'all can hear me. I'm not trying to be loud. But the next question is fave food and color. I would say, if y'all don't know, I'm very picky. I don't like cheese. I don't like a lot of stuff. I don't like seafood. I don't like a lot of condiments. It's a lot of stuff I don't like. But my favorite food would have to be chicken Alfredo. Pasta. I love me some chicken Alfredo. I love me some pasta. Period. Or wings. Chicken Alfredo or wings. Period. My favorite go-tos. I love them meals. Period. And my favorite color, purple, is my favorite color. I don't really wear purple like that, but purple is my favorite color. I wear like a lot of pink. I like pink too, but I would say purple for sure. Anybody know that? Somebody said the last thing I Googled. I'm trying to think now. I should have looked before I started doing the video. The last thing I Googled. I think it was what I can and can't eat because of my situation right now. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Probably what I can and can't eat, like giving me tips on something. The next question is, do I have a sneaky link? I'm grown and I'm not hiding from nobody. I'm single, so I don't have no sneaky link. Yeah. I would say I don't have no sneaky link. I wouldn't say I got a sneaky link. But I would say no, I don't have no sneaky link. And the next question is, do I like someone? Am I talking to someone? Do I like someone? There's a special somebody out there or whatever. But if you're watching this, hey boo. And that's why I ain't telling. Anyways, the next question is, who I miss the most? Okay, anyways, the next question was, who I miss the most? Well, it's two separate questions, but I'm gonna combine them because it's basically like the same question. So somebody asked who I miss the most, and then somebody else asked who I miss the most since I moved. And who I miss the most in general, I would say is my granny. Rest in heaven. I miss her so much. She died from cancer. And I would say my brother. My brother has been in jail a little over 2 years now. He's in jail and I miss him so much. We're the youngest two of my mom and 5 kids, and we was always like this, always tied at the hip, and I haven't seen my brother in over 2 years, and I'm so sad. So these is my two I miss in general. But since I moved, I have a few people that I miss the most. I would say I miss definitely my niece and nephew. They're my pride and joy, and I love them like they're my own kids. I love Nevaeh and Jaden. Love them. And I feel like Jaden is too young, and also he's a boy, but I love him the same exact way I love Vaya. But Vaya is just my best friend. She's just my best friend. I love her so much. I love my niece. I'm so close to my niece. Anyways, them two. Then I would say my best friend, my sister Dominique, definitely, and I miss my god babies, her two girls, and I miss Aaliyah. Ugh, she get on my nerves. I love her. Don't do that. I'm not. Don't take me roll my eyes as a other thing. She just be getting on my nerves all the time. But I miss her. And yeah, I just miss my friends. But that's the most people, yeah. That's like the top three. I just miss them. The next question is why? It said why you moving, but I already moved, so why did I move? And the question to that is support from my family, because I have something going on right now. Support from my family, more help, a way to get back on my feet, to grind, to save. Basically, that sums it up. Just support and to get back on my feet, to save, because I'm living with my parents now and I don't have to pay rent. And so I'm just gonna work and save and grind and yeah, get on my shit, period. But the next one is how am I mentally? It's kind of deep. Behind this smile is a lot of hurt. A lot of hurt, definitely. But I would say right now mentally, I'm alright. I could definitely be better. But right now mentally, I would say I have my days, but I'm surviving. I'm praying. I'm still here. I still have my happy days. I'm still happy. I still can smile. Like, I still have good reasons to live. But it's just some days I'm very sad and in my feelings. But it's definitely a healing process because I have a lot to heal from. But mentally, I feel like I'm okay. I'm not 100% there, but I'm like not 50, that's too low, but like 75%. Somewhat there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there better and better every day. Let's just say that. Number 14 is newest song in my library. It's that throw that hey, let's do it. Young Boy's new song that's been going crazy right now. That's trending. I love Young Boy. Anyways, Young Boy's newest song, Let's Do It. That's my newest song that I added to my library. If somebody asks, if I'm not gonna lie, the anonymous app I use for Instagram and Facebook, is that my favorite app? And I would say in general, no, it's not. My favorite app would be Snapchat or TikTok or Facebook. Yeah, they're my top three. Anyways, what's my fave book? Somebody asked what my favorite book is. That's crazy. Cause look, if y'all don't know what this is Snowfall from Jane the Virgin on Netflix. And if you haven't watched Jane the Virgin, then what the fuck is you doing? Cause Jane the Virgin is super good, like super good. And the book that she was writing in the series is this book. I actually bought it and I've been reading it. I'm pretty far. I forgot what chapter it is, but I'm pretty far and I've been reading it. So this is currently my favorite book. But growing up, Junie B. Jones, definitely. All of them, every single one. I ain't got a favorite Junie B. Jones. I like all of them growing up. But right now, that book. Next one is why I don't mess with girls no more. I feel like I dated three girls. Three girls, like serious relationship. I dated three girls, and not all three. The first two went horrible. Toxic. Worst relationships I ever been in. Ever. My longest relationships at that. My most serious ones, like, they was horrible. Horrible, toxic. That's why I have to heal from a lot of, and a lot of stuff I've been through is because of them, and yeah. Just no. No. So it just, them two just turned me off from girls. And I think that dating girls was just a phase anyways, because I was always curious, like, girls. So I had to try it to see. And I tried it. And I want to say I didn't like it because, baby, we can have fun. But I just don't want to date y'all. I want a husband. I want to come home to a man. Yeah, I want a man. Yeah, ain't nothing better than a man. Okay? Ain't nothing better than a man. Period. The next question is, how's life? Life is good. Life could be better. I feel like I haven't hit my peak yet to where I'm at my highest, and I'm just living at life at the top and at the best I can be yet. I'm not there yet. I'm getting there, but life is definitely okay. I have a roof over my head. I have food to eat. I have family. I have both of my parents in my life. I'm blessed, very much so blessed. So I would say life is okay. What's my biggest fear? My biggest fear would be losing my mama. My mama is my heart, my best friend, my everything. That woman is the reason who I am today, why I'm here today, why I am who I am. My mama is my everything, and I would just be so broken if I lost her. So I think that's my biggest fear. Biggest accomplishment. My biggest accomplishment, I would say, is graduating high school. I completed a year of college. I'm still looking to finish college, but I did that, and I'm very proud of myself for that. And I would say leaving them toxic ass relationships. For real, it's hard. Period. It says, do I have any pets? No pets. Have I ever gone skinny dipping? Never. But with my partner, like if we're in a secluded place, secluded area, and it's just for fun and romance, I would definitely go skinny dipping. Period. But I haven't yet. What's a toxic trait I have? A toxic trait I have is when I get mad, I tend to shut down. I tend to not want to talk. I tend to push away my feelings and just push them down and not want to say nothing. And that doesn't work a lot in relationships because they be like, what's wrong? They be yelling at me, and that's what turns me down. That's what makes me shut up. That makes me be quiet and I don't want to say nothing. Because if I turn up, I'm gonna turn up, and I don't want to do that. So I just get very quiet. And I'm very prideful. It's very hard for me to say I'm sorry. It's very hard. I don't know. It just is. It's hard. And it's just something I gotta work on. But I'll say that's two of them. The next one is, am I close with my parents? Extremely close. Extremely close with my parents. I love them. Extremely close. Extremely close. The next one, it says, what grateful friends do I have in general? And this off the top of my head. So if I forget you and you know I love you and you know we close, please don't be mad at me. This is just off the top of my head, and I have a lot of friends. Off the top of my head, I would say Aaliyah, Dominique, Haley, and Samaya. Very grateful for all of them. They played a huge part in my life and my successes and where I am now. I would say JC, Emmanuel, Alante, Isaiah, I would say Dezay, my sissy, well, she ain't my sissy, my sissy. Who else? Kalia, Jerica. I would say, I don't want to miss anybody, so I'm really thinking. And that sounds horrible, like I'm not thinking about you. It's not that, it's a lot of names. But I think I named them. Hope I didn't, I'm sorry. But I love y'all, you know who I love. But them friends right there, that's Maya, Jazz, I love y'all. Yeah, I love y'all. I think that's it, hopefully. But if you know I love you, just know I love you, okay? The next question is personality or looks. Definitely personality, but you can't be ugly either. It's like a 50-50 thing, because like you can't be fine in your personality and you treat me like shit, like no. But you can't be completely ugly. I don't care if you treat me amazing, like you gotta have some type of attraction there, like I gotta be attracted to you in some way. If I'm not, then it ain't gonna work. So I feel like it was 50-50, but definitely like way more personality than looks. Like you ain't gotta be the most sexiest man alive. Like you just gotta be attracted to me, even if nobody else thinks you're attracted. I think you fine and you fine to me, and that's perfect. That's fine. So I wouldn't say just based nothing, just looks. No, that's not it. You just gotta be a little attractive, but most definitely the percentage is higher for personality. Favorite ex. My favorite ex is Aaliyah. She's the only person that has treated me right, gave me flowers, listened to me, like did all the small little stuff. She did everything you could ever imagine. I just didn't want to be the girl. Anyways, I would say Aaliyah. Do I have a private story? Not anymore. I had one, ain't gonna lie, but God spoke to me. I decided to change some things in my life where I'm still not perfect, but I feel like that private story was unnecessary and it was showing too much, and I'm way better than that. I'm a beautiful girl with a lot of self-worth and a lot of respect for myself. So yeah, I really did it. And I'm not gonna give it back, so don't ask. Someone said, who gave you the best sex? Who gave me the best sex? I would say the nigga that I got tatted on me. If you don't know who that is, then you don't know who that is. It's basically like the last dude. My last ex that I messed with, that's a nigga, not Aaliyah. If you don't know who that is, then that's all I'm saying. I got his name tatted on me, and I feel like it's him because I was so deeply, madly in love with him. So like the connection was just there for me, and that is everything. Like even if, I mean, everything was good, don't get me wrong, but like even if it wasn't like the best, it just made it the best because I just loved him so much. So it just topped it off. Anyways, somebody said, do I ever be insecure? Definitely. I definitely be insecure. When I don't have my hair done, oh, don't talk to me. Don't tell me I'm pretty, because I'm not gonna believe you. And I appreciate all the people that still do and that love my natural hair. And I have hair. I have a bunch of hair. And I'm not ashamed to wear it. I just hate doing it every day. But I just don't feel like Micah. I don't feel like a bad bitch with my natural hair. And that's just that. I just don't. And I definitely do have my days where I'm just like, dang, I don't have this, I don't have this. Because, you know, obviously social media and hurt that brought on insecurities from exes. Like, I just have my days. Some days I don't think that I'm the baddest. But I know that I'm fine as fuck, period. I may not be the baddest, but I'm pretty. I know that. You can't call me ugly. That's just that. But I do have my days. I do have my days, definitely. Someone said your fave male artist. And I'm just going to do female too, just because I want to. But starting with male, fave male, I would definitely say YoungBoy, #1, period. I would say Lil Baby, Raway, them three. I like a lot of songs. I like a lot of people, but them three is like the most mainly male artists I listen to. YoungBoy, Lil Baby, and Raway. Then for female, we got Cardi B, Lotto, and Queen. They're my babies, and I love them. Period. Who is my last snap from? My last snap, I was gonna lie, but I can't even lie. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It was this nigga that wanted to cash at me some money. Yeah, right before I started recording this video. No, actually, I think it was. I think it was that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Or my best friend, my sister Dominique, one of the two. Cause we text all day on Snapchat. But I already answered that. Does size matter? Okay, I feel like if you don't have the biggest, but you know how to work it, well, we can work with that. Like, that's perfectly fine. But it just can't be like no strength now. Like, you gotta at least have something. Like, you ain't gotta be huge. Like, if you have something, you average, but you know how to work it, period. Size don't matter. But you just can't be super, super little. Like, you know, the girls know what I mean. You know what is the minimum and the maximum. Like, you just know. Here I go thinking this video up gonna be short and we at 30 minutes. Silly me. But size doesn't matter. You just have to have the motion in the ocean, you know? But you can't just be real little. Like, you, okay, I'm done talking about it. This is PG-13. But anyways, that. And then we're down to the very last question. And I saved this question for last because this is a frequently asked question and everybody want to know. And so we're going to end it on this question. Make sure y'all like this video. Comment what y'all want to see me do for the next videos. Comment what you liked. Just comment whatever you want. Subscribe. If you ain't subscribed, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we finna take a minute and you finna go subscribe right now.
Few moments later.
Okay, babe. You should have came back to this video and now you should have been subscribed to my channel. You should have hit that bell, period, so you can get notified. Period. I already put my socials on the screen. Make sure y'all go stalk me on social media. They also will be in the descriptions below. And we're gonna end it off with this last question. Am I pregnant? And the answer to that question is, stay tuned.